What's going on, America? It's Kevin from Kevin's Corner, and I gotta try to make sense out of this nonsense. As a former athlete, I understand what is at risk for your career, your reputation, all of that stuff. These NFL football players, and probably other sports too, but my heart's with the NFL because, I'm a former football player. These guys need 24-hour counseling and watched. They need me. They should just pay me to be their conscience. Give me about $100,000 to follow them around. And when they start doing something they shouldn't do, I will be right there. Don't say that. When they begin to open their mouths, I want them to be like, hold on for a second. What should I say, Kev? What you gonna say? You gonna say what? No. Let's reword that. When they're out and some chick comes up to them and how you doing? I'm like, And the same thing on the field, because I see these guys, young guys, making crucial mistakes to just destroy their career. Antonio Brown, done. You got guys smacking girls. Cameras everywhere. But this one right here was up there with the dumbest. Myles Garrett, last night playing against my squad, who got dusted by the Cleveland Browns. Unfortunately, I don't feel good about it. But nonetheless, they got dusted. And at the end of the game, this guy decides to drive the quarterback into the ground, lay on top of him, and I don't know about you, but after you done threw 4 interceptions, been getting sacked all night, and then for no reason, this dude rams you into the ground and he won't get off you, just land on you. Your reaction is like, man, get off me. So our quarterback kind of tries to get him off, nothing extreme. So the dude on the way up grabs the quarterback's face mask, and rips his helmet off the head with the chin strap still connected. That means the chin strap never broke. That means his whole head had to go to fit through that little gap between the chin strap and the bottom of the helmet. So he rips the helmet off, and so Castro comes in to block him. Now, of course, our quarterback gets up. He goes, because after you get your helmet ripped off, he goes over to confront the dude again. He didn't hit him, nothing like that. It just looked like he was trying to get to him. You got to put up the front when somebody disrespect you and you hoping somebody hold you back. So, you get off, man, no, forget that. But you going, okay, I know that I got my buddy here or my girlfriend or somebody going to be like, nah, dude, stop, man, it ain't worth it. But I can still look tough. So Rudolph runs over there, and he ain't going to get to this dude around Castro. But this guy takes the helmet that he done ripped off the quarterback's head, swings over the top of Castro, and hits the quarterback right in the head with the helmet. And, of course, Pouncey comes in, beats the dude up. So does Villanueva or whatever. They slam him, and, it just got out of control completely. Now, if you're going to play an aggressive sport like that, you have to be completely under control mentally. Okay, you can't have, that's like training a lion. You check the lion's temperament from the time it's a cub. You can't have the lion in the circus, and from the time it was a cub, you've been seeing this lion is a little emotional. It can't control itself when the crowd's around, or if I crack the whip, it goes off. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. If you're going to be in that arena, you have to check yourself mentally and emotionally. And this guy got so emotional where he used the helmet as a weapon to hit another man in the head during the game. And, of course, the results came in today. The man is suspended indefinitely. Now, whatever that means, we don't know. But at least for the rest of this year, then he has to appeal to the council to see if he can get back into the NFL. But to have a loose cannon like that out there, the man couldn't control himself. The game was over. The quarterback wasn't a threat. It wasn't like he got to him and hit him or something like that. That was just one of those brain lapses where his whole brain just shut down and said, you know what, this might be a good idea to bash this man's head open to the white meat. And he swings, hits him, and now he's done. And it's sad because the NFL is a way that a lot of young black men get out of the conditions that they're in, the lifestyle or the neighborhood or the environment that they come from. But the problem is that transition from being a young black boy from wherever to now a millionaire and famous, but your mind might still be in the hood. And that's where the transition has to happen. The brain here has to go to the new environment. It can't be left back there in the hood because you do stupid stuff like that, okay? So it's sad, but it is what it is. And, you know, I'm okay with it for the simple fact we got to play him again in 2 weeks. And the man who did it and got suspended was a monster. He was a beast. So get him out of there. Anyway, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Don't forget, check me out every Wednesday night, 7:30 live on Kevin's Corner on Facebook, YouTube, and my radio blog talk show. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like something, put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. Links below. Don't forget to, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, notification button. Make sure notification set for all. Make sure that you're still subscribed if you're not. And then if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, since YouTube playing with my emotions, they don't want me to be great, feel free. There's a link in the bottom to do that as well. And you can find me on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll see y'all next time in Kevin's Corner.